Welcome back to Pattaya, Sin City. I've done the walk this morning from John CM with after accommodation to Pattaya. I've already done 7 miles this morning with my backpack on. Like I said, I went from the last accommodation and I'm staying right in the centre of Pattaya, right on the second road. The beach is 5 minutes that way. You've got Soy Bakau 5 minutes that way. I walked from where I was staying yesterday for the last few days in John CM to the northern bus station, the northern bus terminal. And I booked my ticket for Bangkok, to go back to Bangkok tomorrow, which is highly advisable. When I got there, there was massive queues at the bus for the bus tickets if you're buying them on the day. But if you go the day before, you go straight to the pre-booking, and I was the first one in the queue. It took me 5 minutes and the queue was massive. You'll be waiting a long time if you go on the day. So yeah, it's highly advisable to get there the day before. And that will be tomorrow, coming up, a travel day. So I'm staying at, you've got Soy Honey just next door. Like I say, I'm right in the centre of it. Central Plaza is just over the road. Like I say, the beach is just 5 minutes away. And you've got Soy Bakau 5 minutes that way. Just off second road. You've got loads of rooms to rent. Icing, 350 baht. Lucky House, between 300 and 500 baht. I should have just come on the day and paid cash in one of them. I'm at the Siam guest house. Laundry service there. Somali residence. Now this is the main building, the Siam guest house, where you can get free tea, coffee. Just go in and help yourself. And then you have another few outbuildings. And that's where I am, just down here. You get free Wi-Fi. It's very average. Very average. Doesn't matter where you go, whether I'm in my room or whether I'm outside reception. It's exactly the same. And I'm in this little building on the second floor. What we'll do today, I'll show you my accommodation, then we'll go for a walk down the beach. Show you how busy it is in Pattaya at the minute. Got aircon. I'm in on the D8. It's only a little room, but it's all you need. It's all you get in Pattaya, unless you're paying top buck. It's a key card, so you've got to put the card in the hoo bar. Very clean toilet, sink, shower looks very clean. Big bed, loads of coat hangers. I'm only here for the one night, so it's not going to make a lot of difference, to be honest. TV, cable channels, nothing in English. Big fridge. And yeah, you've got a bedside cabinet, the aircon. And this is £15 a night, which is quite expensive, to be honest, but because I'm so central, it's not that bad. But if you looked at their other place, the Icing and the Lucky, whatever it was called, you get rooms there for 500 baht. You're talking like £10. But I'm happy where I'm at just for one night. And then tomorrow I'll be moving on to Bangkok. Well, today I'm going to be doing 2 vlogs, because I don't want to mix them all up. A lot of people don't want to see the nightlife. Whee, bed feels nice and comfy. A lot of people don't want to see the nightlife and things like that. They just want to see the beaches. So today I'll be doing my accommodation, which I'm doing now, and then we'll go for a long walk right down the beach, right down Beach Road. And then tonight, in the next vlog, I'll do a walk through the markets, the night markets, and we'll go and see what the nightlife's like. It's been a while since I've been in Bangkok, in Pattaya, sorry. Maybe it's about 6 months. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like in high season towards what it was like when I was last here. we'll go for a walk down, tomorrow we'll go for a walk down, or tonight and tomorrow's vlog. We'll go for a night walk down Soi Buakhao, Soi Lecky, Soi Pot. We'll have a good walk about, see what the bars are like, see how busy it is right now. Because I've had loads of people messaging me, what's it like in the difference between low season, high season. So if you want to go back in my Pattaya vlogs and my playlist, you could see what it was like in low season and see what it's like now. In the height of high season, but this is what you're getting for £15, which is canny. It's all I need. Nice, very, very clean room, fridge, TV. That's no good, to be honest. It's all in Thai. But yeah, I'm not going to be spending much time here. Let's move on to the beach. Pattaya. I walked right down one end, right past Walking Street, past I think it's Ballyhigh Pier, if I remember right. And then we'll have a walk all the way down the beach, show you what's going on, show you how busy it is. Now this building, I thought there might have been cracking on with it. It's been mothballed for at least 10 to 15 years that I can remember. It's such a shame because it's in a prime location, looking right over at the sea. Such a shame, 10 to 15 years. You can't see them cracking on with that anytime soon. A beautiful day today in Pattaya, 32 degrees. There's a nice little breeze coming across, just like there was in Jomtien. But after the thunderstorms yesterday, today's been lovely, really, really nice. Now at the end of the pier, I'll have walked down anyway, but you've got all the restaurant boats, you can see them all at sea, fishing boats, speed boats, your tour boats, everything. And this is where a lot of the places where they pick you up from this pier. Now when I used to come here in the past, when we used to spend a lot of time here, I used to come with my mates, Mike Caton, my good buddy from Darlington, Ian Bragg, whose parents I'm meeting in Pattaya, my best mate, and his parents are like second parents to me. I've grew up with them since we were kids, so I'm really looking forward to seeing them in Phuket. Now like I say, I walked right through the middle of Walking Street, but I won't show you that on this vlog. I'll show you that on the next vlog that you'll see. That should be Sunday. This will probably be Monday's vlog. So I'm only here for one night because I've got to start moving south and I don't want to be able to move too quick. So I was in Jomtien for a few days. I'm in Pattaya for one night, but I want to make the most and show you as much as Jomtien, as much as Pattaya as possible. So I'll be doing 2 vlogs in one day. I'll show you the beaches, you see me accommodation, and then we'll see if we can pick up some food on the way, see what's going on in Sin City. Private boats, see how they put stickers over. And also, this pier is where you go to Koh Lan. That's like where you get loads of water sports. It's a very lively island. There is Koh Lan. All the different beaches, loads of beaches. The last time I went there, I did this. Where you get like a helmet on, like a space helmet, and you've got an airline, and you walk along the bottom of the water, along the bottom of the sea. It's lovely, really, really nice. But it's busy, very, very busy island. You can imagine everyone going from Pattaya just for a few days, or even just for the day trip, to experience the water sports. That's where all these people will have been now. Is it Ballyhigh? I can't remember the name of this pier, but I think it's the only pier in Pattaya. It's something like that. Bali something. It's extremely busy. You get a great view of the city from the end of the pier. Now we see all the floating restaurants. You can see that one's called the Oriental Ocean. Obviously you need speedboats to get there. Here's another boat coming back now. The parasailing in the background, I've done that a few times here. I think last time I did it, it was about £15 somewhere on there. But it's a great experience. You get taken out by a boat to a, like you're taken off a landing area. You go up on the parachute on a speedboat, and then they take you back to land. And this is where you'll get all the boats to the restaurants and to the islands such as Koh Larn. You can see one there that's packed up now, ready to go. Now I'm not too sure how long the journey is, but I know it's 30 baht per person each way. So for one way, 30 baht, like 65p. So cheap. Next time I come back to Pattaya, I will definitely show you Koh Larn. There you can see one way, one person, 30 baht. There's your departure times. Wake up. You know how long to Koh Larn?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? Oh, okay, so wake up. There you go, 30 minutes. Very short journey. Then you can also get the Koh Larn speedboats, where you see there, Koh Larn Relax. No idea how much them ones will be. So yeah, we'll get to the end of the pier, and it is belly high. I checked. I thought I remembered it was that. And then I'll skip Walking Street. You can see that in the nightlife vlog. And I'm going to walk right down the beach all the way to the end. See how busy it is, see how many people are on the beaches. I didn't finish what I was talking about before, did I? When I was here with Mike and Ian in the past. I'm going back 14, 15 years ago and more. This building never used to be here. And on the other side, there's a brand new 7-Eleven. There used to be a big wet market there for fish. As soon as the boats come in with a catch, you used to go straight to there was a big market going all the way down the back of this building. And what you used to do, you used to go on, pick what you wanted, and then they used to send it off to get cooked, and then you come back 15 minutes later and you pick up your food, and it was extremely cheap. And then what we do is ride around the back up to the top, around the back of the Pattaya sign, Pattaya city sign, and then go and sit on the back and just have a look over the bay and eat the seafood. A lovely start to the day. Yeah, it's all changed now. Tourism. So it's now a brand new 7-Eleven and all the tourist coaches where the wet market used to be. And now we're right at the very end of Beach Road. You got Walking Street there, just on the corner there's the Bamboo Bar. It's a great bar. We've had some many good nights in there. Mackie D's over the road. Now they're doing a load of refurbishments to the seafront, to Beach Road. There's always one, isn't there? Always one. Now it's not as busy as what I thought it would be. At this time of the year, it's normally extremely busy on Pattaya Beach. But like a few of my subscribers have said, it's costing a lot of money for the flights at the moment. And in that case, I highly suggest coming in June. June and July, the weather's great. October was when I did all the islands, Koh Chang, Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, Koh Tao, and the weather was brilliant. I had no rain at all. Flights were cheap. Just don't play into the hands of high season. Okay, that might not be the same every year, but that's the chance you take. You're flipping a coin whether you pay over £1,000 for a flight now. I don't know what it is from the US, but that's from the UK. Or whether you pay half that when it's wet season. When, I'll be honest with you, it was pretty dry last year. Now just up here, that's where you've got all the Indian restaurants, kebabs, things like that. More of like your Asian or your Indian type of quarter type of thing. And just off the back of Walking Street as well, you've got a massive Arab place, like an Arab quarter around there, where you get all your halal food and things like that. Arabian food. Now if I remember rightly, one of these soys was like a, yeah, it's that one. That's like a boy soy. How could I put it like that? That's where the boy on boy is. Again, I've got nothing against that. All to your own. Wherever you see blue lights, that's the boys area. Wherever you see the light, or the pink or the red, that's your girly bars. Generally. So yeah, they're replacing all the block paving all the way down Beach Road. And they're doing it in high season, why not? When else would you do it? Leave it a couple more months. But it's quiet, it's very, very quiet. I'm highly surprised on such a beautiful day. I get past these umbrellas and we'll have a walk down the beach. And there's a few people out, but there's nobody actually on the beach. Buddy carp. See how quiet it is. I mean, it's not as if it's over hot, like I said, it's only 31 degrees. If you think about when I was in Kanchanaburi, it was like 38, 39. Another thing that's been hardly evident while I've been here in Pattaya, and I've just done a long walk through, is there's not many, or it's not recognisable. Well, there's many Russians here. They seem to be all in John TM. I've heard many French, Italian, English, Australian, but hardly any Russians here whatsoever. So they all seem to be sticking about in the same places. Like I said in my other vlogs, John TM was Little Russia. Now when I was talking about the Riviera in Wongamat, that's Wongamat right on the very end. And Pattaya, John TM is at the other side, at the back side of the Pattaya sign. So you've got Pattaya Beach, then you've got Pratanrak, and then you've got John TM after that. Which is only a few miles, it's not far in between. So I walked this morning from my accommodation in John TM to Pattaya. There's a Hilton in the background there. Yeah, down Wongamat. That's a very exclusive area. We've got the big Riviera there, one of the towers. And when I was looking in lockdown, or just after COVID, you see you could get apartments in there starting off 1 bedrooms at 15,000, and then going upwards. The really nice 2 bedroom ones were like 30,000. So it was very cheap, 15,000 baht for a month. And they're very nice, unbelievably nice places. Big gyms, swimming pool, sauna, steam rooms, everything. So there's a few people on the beach. Now I don't know if this is a government guidelines thing, but all these sunbeds that you see there, they all used to be covering all of the beach. Now whether they're being told to kick back, they must have done. They must have done, otherwise I can't see it being much different. Where's all the jet skis? They were everywhere before. Seems like the government have cracked down a lot on the beach. And it's very clean. Like I was saying yesterday in John TM, there was loads of rubbish that was coming up off the sea. And they should have people all day there picking it up for tourism. That's exactly what they do have in Pattaya, because you see nothing here. It's all extremely clean. Right, let's go walk back up on the beach road. The Indians love a bit of Pattaya as well. I've never seen any in John TM. There's loads here in Pattaya. I've been noticed a few times while I've been here as well. Twice I got pulled in John TM. Once last night by, I think it was called Mark from Amsterdam, and by a nice German guy, I can't remember his name now. I meet that many people, it's hard to keep count. And when I'm thinking about things all the time, like vlogs, even on my days off, I'm walking about, thinking about what I can vlog for the next one. But it's not like it's a chore. You're in a beautiful place, and I love walking. If you're thinking while I've walked, I've just looked at me walk counter. I've done 9.5 miles today already. That's for one reason. I could have gone on the back of a motorbike, then you see nothing. You're going past places and you went, oh, I wish I walked past that, I wish I'd seen that, I wish I'd seen that. But I'm seeing it all because I'm walking everywhere. And I love it. I absolutely love walking. It keeps my fitness up, keeps the whole body, keeps the whole ticker pumping. Yeah, that's it. It's not tightness, it's not penny pinching why I'm not getting taxis. It's because I love walking. Plenty of Indian restaurants. The Amritsar, the Maharaja of Indian cuisine. There's Mike's shopping mall. In there you get loads of fakes. All your football tops, trainers, all sorts in there. Yeah, designer bags. Then you've also got a lot of normal Thai shops as well. But yeah, there's loads and loads of fakes in there. Mike's shopping mall. You've got a gym on the top, Coco Fitness. Plenty of good bars all the way down the seafront. There's the 5-star bar of the road. That's extremely busy. Very busy. I'm getting a few more people on the benches here. And the deck chairs, that's what you call them, deck chairs, not benches. 89 baht, that's probably for a beer. 50 baht for a coconut. That's the price you pay for being on the beachfront. I remember in Kanchanaburi, I was getting coconuts for 15 baht. Oh, we're not in Kanchanaburi. That's where my accommodation is, just at the other side of there. We're going to carry on right down the beach. And this always used to be your busiest part, and then when you get right further down towards the Holiday Inn, that's where we used to go. That's when it used to get really quiet down there. So it used to look like it is here, right down there. But yeah, it's strangely quiet this time of year. There's the Wave Hotel over the road. Now they do them space masky submarine things here as well. 1400 baht for 30 minutes. I never paid that 10 years ago. 800 baht for the parasailing. That's about the same price as when I did it. Kicking on about £15 so. For the full package. Oh, it's a trip to Koh Larn, so this is what you do in Koh Larn. Yeah, they don't do it in Pattaya. 3,400 baht for one day on a speedboat, and we did that. 8 of us did that. We went out for the day, and you go out and you watch the plane. Oh no, sorry, that was in Phuket. That was in Phuket. 1,400 baht for 30 minutes on the banana boat. That's expensive. What would you rather be, on the banana boat for 30 minutes or on the jet ski for 30 minutes for the same price? You get thrown off that once and you want to be back. There you got a fishing boat, you got gun ranges. Always barter with them gun ranges. I've seen that in Phuket. Very, very different prices, and the people that are pulling you in off the street, they get a commission. So if you just go straight in the range yourself, you'll get the best price. You're going to go and shoot off some M16s, shotguns, Colt 45s, all sorts. This is the Central Plaza. Now if you hear me saying Pattaya, you know what it means. The last time I was here, I did Soy Bakau, and I was getting messages like, "Are you serious? Soy Bakau?" And they were saying like they were spelling out the right pronunciation. You know what I'm talking about. People from different places, different areas. I'm not a diehard in Pattaya, but you know what I'm talking about when I say Soy Bakau. Soy Bakau. Are you serious? Come on. Are you seriously taking the time out to message that garbage? Central Pattaya. Now if you're riding a bike here, or anywhere in Thailand, if you see them red and white curbs where they're being painted in the stripes, do not park there. That means do not park, even though it doesn't have any signs anywhere. The red and white means do not park there. And if you do, and you get back and your bike's gone, that's where you want to go. Pattaya police station, and they'll point you in the right direction for the recovery. And they don't mess about. If you park in one of them areas, I guarantee within 15 minutes your bike will be gone. They are so quick. And yeah, you have to go down, you have to pay your fine in the police station, get a piece of paper, go to the recovery place, and then pick your bike back up with a piece of paper. I can't remember how much the fine was, but yeah, it was quite hefty, and it took all day. Now the police are doing a monthly roundup. Everybody's getting pulled, helmets or not. You need your international driving licence. They've got a child there in the middle, so there's 3 of them on the bike, so they're getting a fine. He's got no helmet on, another fine. I think it's 500 baht, straight in the police station. 500 baht without a helmet. I can't remember how much it is to get your bike back off recovery. Yeah, they don't mess about with the police. There's only one way down Beach Road, so they know you've got to go past them, and they're just waving everybody in. The international driving licence is a must. I think if you haven't got that, they can get you with a 1,000 baht fine. You can maybe try offering the police 500 baht, or half of the fine, and see if he'll put it in his back pocket. It's touch and go. Myself, I always wear a helmet. Bar, We Are the World, all very busy. Red Cap, Poker, Foxy Bar, extremely busy. Poppy too. We're starting to get to the soys now. I think that might be soy 7. Can't remember, it's been a while. Sure it is. Flipper Lodge, sunshine. Burger King. Why would you in Thailand? These will all soon fill up later. The Kamikaze Steak and Cafe, seafood restaurants, the Black Pearl, Ms. Mojitos. Now I've noticed these yellow booths, the exchange booths. When I first got here earlier, that was about 2 o'clock, they were showing up at 44 baht to the pound. Now you're getting 45.05, so you're getting an extra baht to the pound. So it's not a lot, but if you're changing over a lot of money, it soon mounts up. Now this is all generally a quieter area from here on onwards. When you're coming up to the Hard Rock Cafe and what have you, the Holiday Inn, that's where it starts getting a lot quieter. Well, you can see on the beach there's nobody there. We'll have a walk right down, see what it's like. There's the Hard Rock Cafe, Ratton Hotel. Now if you're watching when I last time did my nighttime vlog here, that's where I finished off. I just walked in like I was a guest, had a walk on the pool, had a look up near the hotel. Very nice, very expensive. You'd probably be talking upwards of £200 a night there. And here it looks like they're all getting ready for a night market. Well, this will all be your tat, your handmade things and what have you. That won't be food. Or it wasn't last time I was here anyway. Lovely day. And you see right in the background there, the Pattaya sign, Pattaya City. That's where I've just walked from. Well, I think it's a bit senseless walking all the way down there when you can see it's just the same. Very, very quiet. A few people under the umbrellas. This is high season. Just shows with the flight so high in cost, it is putting people right off. And I wonder if that's going to take a rub off, like I say, when June and July and October, September, people are going to start coming earlier next year. Right now, I want to have a pop over the road, and there seems to be a few stalls open in the street food market, so you can grab a quick bite to eat. Surprisingly, walking down, there was nothing to eat, there was no food. You get things off from under the umbrellas, but then you're paying an absolute premium, and they've been there all day. Crocodile Grill, not open yet. There's not many of them open, to be honest. It'll probably be a 5 o'clock start. Mango sticky rice, swaddy carp, prawn skewers, chicken. I get chicken again. I'm going to be growing feathers soon, laying eggs. Processed sausage. I would never eat that on a month of Sundays. Plenty of fruit drinks. Unfortunately, there's not much open. That's like a pastry, and you get different things in: chocolate, cheese, Kit Kat, coconut cream cheese, or extra cheese, 20 baht. So yeah, 70 baht for the chocolate filled ones. Grilled chicken butt, grilled red chicken, beef, 10 baht. Be a nice little market this on the night. Aquascape. It's just after the Hard Rock Cafe. There's one of the old yellow buses. Looks like the American kids bus. Tattoo artist. Yeah, you've got a big seating area. Plenty of stalls out. Chili's drying out on the table. Now let's see what I got. It's all a bit repetitive. Where are you? That's a bit better. So you get about 5 chilies, a load of cabbage, I got a stick of northern sausage, that was 15 baht, or 35p. The difference between northern sausage and Isan sausage is your northern generally spicy, where your Isan sausage is very sour. So we'll see. Then 2 beef sticks to get me B12. It's not the chance you get to get much beef in Thailand, and when you do, it's normally very, very expensive. So if you see any sticks for 10 baht, snap them up. So we'll get a little bite of the chili. Yeah, it's nice, but without biting into these, that wouldn't be spicy. And generally, northern sausage is spicy. Which is good, really good. 15 baht, you can't go wrong. Beef sticks. You obviously got your fat layered in between, so when they grill them, you're getting the fat running through the beef. It gives it that much more nice taste. But again, Going with the chili. Yeah, really good. So that was 35 baht, about 70 pence. At the Aquascape Market. You get your noodles, cannon crock. One of my favourite desserts, 40 baht. Now just outside that little market, you've got Sweet Cabin. We've got ice cream, 1 scoop, 90 baht. Wow, that's expensive. Get yourself to 7-Eleven. 2 scoops, 160. You get your drinks, 89 baht. Espresso, 60. Chocolate, 75, 80, 95 for a frappe. The tattooists are really good here. But you get loads. There's loads of different ones. So how you would go around and look at work that they've already done. And not look at work that they're putting pictures on what somebody else has done. Because you do get so many tattooists in Thailand. Well, that was great, food, about 75, 80p. I knocked back 4 full chilies, green chilies. They're baby chilies, I can't even feel it now. The northern sausage was really nice. And the beef, and the B12. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's walk down the beach. See how busy it is in Pattaya right now at the moment, in high season, the peak of high season. Very quiet, very, very quiet. And I hope you can join me in the next one. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and join me in the next one when we'll be looking at the nightlife, the bars, and hopefully the street food markets to get some food. Have a good day from Pattaya. Just a quick one at the end. I keep saying join me in the next one. This is going to be Monday's vlog. The Sunday is going to be the nightlife. So yeah, join me yesterday's vlog for the nightlife. Poor girl. Seen her walking down the beach before, talking to herself and banging the chest. If you see people when they're walking about Thailand and they're banging the chest, that's because of yabba. They're banging the heart. Such a shame to see people like that. But that's life. We have many, many people like that back in the UK. I'm sure you do in your own country. Drugs, what can you do? Such a shame. So thanks again. And yeah, this will be Monday's vlog, so I won't be in Pattaya for the next vlog. I'll be in Bangkok, the big mango. It'll be a travel day. I've already booked my ticket.